Hello, match day number 4 in the Eredivisie division. So this is in the Netherlands. We're doing match day by match day predictions there. Myself and the football side again involved. Match day by match day predictions. And depending on whether or not we get the correct result or not, determines how many points we're able to get from the game. So if we don't get anything right, of course we get 0 points. But if we do manage to get the correct result, then it all depends on what the odds were at the current time of me jotting it down, as how many points you get from the game. So for example, the big favourite teams could be like a $1.10, so you only get 1.1 if you manage to get that correct. But if you go for a big upset, and potentially it could be like a 17-1 long shots, and if that does come through and you're the only one that manages to go for it, then you could be away laughing as you fly past a few people on the table there. So be quite a roller coaster sort of journey there, because you think you have a quite comfortable lead at one point, but a few unexpected results and people to go ahead and predict them could really turn the tables around. So I thought that would be more of an exciting idea to get everyone involved there. So if you're new to the channel, feel free to get involved and put your predictions down below. And the winner at each of every different season on all of these different European divisions that I go ahead and predict will get to decide on a 5-minute video idea, anything at all, for me to go ahead and film it for you guys. But first, let's have a look back on match day number 3 and see who ended up winning their matches. So FC Twente 3-1 winners against Groningen, with Sini, Danilo and German Jeff on the score sheets. Meb O Dyer scoring for Groningen, 11-7 shots for Groningen and 7-5 on target for FC Twente. Zwolle 4-0 winners against Sparta. Oh, this one's a hard name to pronounce. Gu, Voch and Jards managed to open the scoring for Zwolle on the stroke of half time. 5th minute stoppage time penalty kick. That was after Pinto got sent off for Sparta. The same guy for Zwolle got on the score sheets in the second half there. Lehmans and Nakayamba also added to the goal scoring charts. 20-9 shots and 8-2 on target. Fiorentina AZ Alkmaar played at a 6-goal Fuller, turned out to be a 3-3 draw. Fleming with a brace, Hansen on the score sheet 2 for Fiorentina. For Alkmaar, De Witt, Cope Menes and Soladu scoring their team's goals. Fiorentina very fortunate, 96 minutes goal from Fleming to salvage a point from the game. Heerenveen 1-0 win against VVV Venlo, with Verman getting the only goal of the game via the penalty spot. And we had 2 red cards for VVV, as it looks like, with Patrick and Jensen getting sent off. 16-13 shots for Heerenveen and 8-2 on target. Ajax 2-1 winners against Vitesse. Did it the hard way once again. There was one other match that they had a man sent off. This time it was Alvarez in the 44th minute, but did well to make sure they still managed to win the games. Promes and Anthony getting on the scoring sheet, and Bazoa scoring for Vitesse. It was a bit of a tease for Vitesse as they ended up losing in the end after equalising after that sending off, if you know what I mean. 24-18 shots for Vitesse and 5-4 on target. We had final 4-2 winners against Den Haag, with Gear, Tudor, Sensini, Singh and Berganes getting the goals. For Den Haag, Wessler and Pinnis. 24-10 shots and 12-5 on target for final. Next up, Utrecht 3-1 winners against Waajwijk. Mahi, Kirk and Van der Streek. For Waajwijk, Damascan Scan got on the scoring charts. 12 shots each and 7-4 on target for Utrecht. Heracles and PSV 1-1 draw. Velote for Heracles and Mats for PSV, 9 shots each and 2 on target each. Emmen and William 2 1-1 draw. couple of early goals for this game here. Lua scoring for Emmen, and Yashmi scoring for William. Burgi getting sent off for Emmen. 14 to 10 shots for William, and 2 on target each. It was just myself, the football estimator, and Cavan Wright. They got involved for this particular match day. And who came out on top? It was Cavan Wright with 9.32. So he did the Utrecht, Zwolle, Heerenveen and 5-0 to win their matches, and also going for Emmen to get a draw. I came in second spot there, 6.64. I predicted FC20, Zwolle, Ajax and 5-0 to come away with victories. The football estimator, a bit of a poor showing this time round, 5.14 with Heerenveen, Ajax, 5-0 and Utrecht to win their games there. So as the overall leaderboard stand there, it sees me on top with 29.13. Second place goes to Cavan Wright with 22.61. And the third place now is the football simulator, 19.6. But plenty of time to get involved and get some predictions in and join the leaderboard and see if you can catch up to where I'm currently at. As we head on to match day number 4, let's go for these head-to-head records, give you the odds and the score predictions. So Utrecht, they could take on Heerenveen, 18 to 10 for Utrecht and 6 draws. Utrecht 3 wins and a draw in the past 4 games. They are the favourites here at $1.80, 3.75 for Heerenveen and 3.75 for the draw. I'm going to go for Heerenveen to come away 2-1 winners. Football estimator sees a 3-2 Utrecht victory. Vitesse take on Heracles, 14 to 5 in favour of Vitesse and 11 draws. Vitesse 4 wins and 3 draws in the past 8 games. $1.57 for Vitesse here, 4.50 for Heracles, 4 bucks for the draw. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. Football simulator sees a 3-2 win in favour of Vitesse. Waajwijk against Zwolle, 5 to 3 in favour of Waajwijk and 6 draws. Zwolle 1 win and 4 draws in the past 5 games. 3 bucks for Waajwijk, $2 for Zwolle and 3.60 for the draw. I'm going to go with Zwolle 3-1. Football simulator is going to go with a 0-0 draw. VVV Venlo taking on Den Haag, 8 to 5 in favour of Den Haag and 4 draws, 2 wins each and a draw in the past 5 games. VVV are the favourites here at $1.91, 3.50 for Den Haag, 3.50 for the draw. I'm going to go with VVV, 2-0 winners. Football estimator is going to go with a 5-0 VVV win. FC20 taking on Emmen, 4-1 for 20. And that is it. $1.83 for FC20, 3.60 for Emmen and 3.60 for the draw. I'm going to go with FC20, 3-0 winners. Football estimator sees a 3-1 victory for FC20. Groningen take on Ajax, 22 to 6 for Ajax and 4 draws. Ajax 5 wins in the past 6 games. Though Groningen did manage to defeat Ajax last time they played. 6 bucks for Groningen, $1.36 for Ajax, 4.50 for the draw. Ajax currently 3 out of 3 wins. And 2 times they had to win it with 10 men as well too. So if they're able to keep all their players, they should be able to win some of these games quite comfortably. So I'm going to go with Ajax to win 4-1. Football estimator thinks otherwise and is going to go for Groningen to come away with a 1-0 victory. Sparta against AZ Alkmaar, 12 wins for AZ, 1 win for Sparta and 3 draws. AZ 3 wins in the past 4 games. Sparta did manage to pick up the victory the last time they played, however. 4.50 for Sparta, $1.62 for Alkmaar and 4 bucks for the draw. Alkmaar haven't been that great this season so far, so I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Football estimator sees a 4-3 victory for Sparta. William against Feyenoord, 17 wins for Feyenoord, 4 wins for William and 5 draws. Feyenoord 10 wins in the draw in the past 12 games. 3.75 for William, $1.72 for Feyenoord and 3.75 for the draw. I'm going to go with Feyenoord 3-1 win. Football estimator sees a 0-0 draw. And last up we have PSV against Fiorentina Sittard. PSV huge favourites here at $1.12, 14 bucks for Fiorentina, 7 bucks for the draw. I'm going to go with PSV 4-0 winners. Football Simulator is going to finish things off with a 7-1 victory. So those are my thoughts, predictions, and the Football Simulator's predictions for this upcoming match day number 4 here in Netherlands. Feel free to get involved, put your own predictions down below, see how you get on, and see who leads later in the season. See if anyone can catch myself at the top of the table as things stand. But plenty of time to get involved, and also check out all the other videos across this channel with my other thoughts and predictions across all the top flights in Europe there. Until next time, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll let you check out this scenery before I end this video. Cheers. I'm still here, by the way. Oh. And it'd be a good idea to know how many people actually see this whole video. Hey. And let's give it a bit of a stop now. There you go.